Tyler from Uganda, welcome. Hey, Denver from Kitui, welcome. Mombasa, hey, lovely. Wow, amazing. You're welcome. Good morning. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Nakuru City. Hey, the Kukiguro from Nakuru, beautiful place. Mombasa, beautiful city. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are very welcome. So let me start by sharing my story. Let me introduce myself to you, and then I'll share with you what is it that I've been able to do over the last 1 year. Hey, Uganda, Tyler from Uganda. Tyler from Uganda. Welcome. Good morning and welcome. So my name is Joyce and I am a digital entrepreneur. That's not what I have always done. I come from a banking background. So previously in Kenya, I have worked for two different banks. And the last bank I worked for was the Central Bank of Kenya. I left employment, and people normally ask me, how can you leave? Why did you leave Central Bank? And my answer is simple. I wanted to be the boss. Now, when you're in employment, you realize there is always a boss. You always are answerable to a boss. But I wanted to be the boss. So I left employment and I went to start my own business. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. My network. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Is it okay now? Is the network okay now? Please tell me if the network is okay. Let me know if the network is okay. Is it okay? Okay, Denver. Thank you. Thank you, Denver. Okay. Got it. Thanks. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis Tuku. Thank you, Dennis Ruto. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes. So I'm sharing my story. I'm sharing. Yeah. 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 Thank you. So I left employment and I went to start to entrepreneurship. I went to start my own business. And I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. So I've been in employment, I've been an entrepreneur. Now I closed the 20-year-old business and I found myself in a place I call no man's land. No man's land means you don't have a job, you don't have a business, you're looking for something to do. I call it the place of looking for something to do. You're in transition. You don't have a job, you don't have a business, you don't have a career. You're looking for something to do. And number 4 is what I am today, I call myself a digital retiree. So I know the 4 places. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. Thank you, Dennis Tuku. If you are looking for something to do, please type letter L. If you're in no man's land, you're looking for something to do, you're in between jobs, you're in between businesses, please type letter L. If you are a retiree, please type letter R for retirement. Please type letter R for retirement. Thank you, Okerio. Thank you, Denver. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, RMW. Hey, Estelle. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. Very good. Now, let me share with you something, ladies and gentlemen. No matter where you are in the 4 places, this is a conversation we will have together. This is our conversation, and you're welcome to this conversation. We will have a conversation together. I have been in all 4 places. I know the 4 places very well. If you can find a notebook and a pen, please take notes as we go along. I will also share my story. In between when I found myself looking for something to do, I realized I was spending time online looking for something to do. I wanted legit, I wanted long-term, I wanted a pension plan, I wanted something that would serve me. In fact, my prayer to God was, give me something to do that will give me ease and grace. For over 38 years, I went to work, working in the bank. I was paying office rent for an office premises. So I know what it means to have bills like office rent, salaries for workers. I know that very well. I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted a clean slate. I wanted to start over. I wanted a fresh start. I wanted the opportunity to start over again. I wanted a clean space. I wanted a clean slate. I wanted something like this. I wanted the opportunity to start afresh. So I started to look online. And then I was spending time online looking for something to do. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, on average, how much time do you spend online? Please type that in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type that in the comments. Average time you spend online. How much time do you spend online? On average, how many hours per day do you spend online? 4 hours. Thank you, Denver. Thank you, Denver. Thank you, Denver. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Aaron. Thanks. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the hearts. It makes a difference. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. 5 hours, Aaron. The whole day, Dennis Tuku. The whole day. Thank you very much. Okay. So I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. I still do. I would spend 5 to 6 hours online. I still do. In fact, the question I asked myself is, how can I benefit from the time I am spending online? That's the question on my mind. Then I came across this information and I said, this is that thing I have been looking for. In looking for something to do online, I realized, I came across the information I'm just sharing with you. Now, there are 3 reasons why people come online. Number 1 is education. Number 2 is entertainment. Number 3 is both education or entertainment. So what brings you online? Please type it in the comments. Are you looking for education? Are you looking for entertainment? Or is it both education and entertainment? Please put the answer in the comments. Please put the answer in the comments. Remember, we're having an interactive educational session. We are sharing a story. We are having a conversation. This is for all of us. We are sharing this inspiration. We want to encourage each other. We want to inspire each other. We want to add value to each other. The purpose of this conversation is to uplift each other, is to inspire, is to encourage each other. Thank you, Dennis Tuku. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Denver. Thank you. I mostly like education. Aaron, lovely. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, MC Tabby. Thank you very much. All right, great. Now, there are 3. Thank you very much. So education, entertainment, or both. Fantastic. Now, there are 4 categories of people that you're going to find online. There are 4 categories of people you find online. Number 1, content consumer. Number 2, content creator. Number 3, influencer. And number 4, a social media expert. 4 people you'll find online. Content consumer, content creator, influencer, the social media expert. Now, I came across an educational program, a course that will teach you skills for social media. It's an American program. One morning, right here on social media, I see a gentleman with a board like this and a marker pen. I paused to listen to him because the question was on my mind, what is he teaching online? I'd never seen anything like that. So I paused and I listened to the gentleman. He's from South Africa. I listened to him, but I did not hear what he was saying. I had just closed a 20-year-old business, so I was listening, but I was not hearing. I think you can understand what I mean. I was listening, but I was not hearing. I listened to the gentleman for 8 days. I was writing notes. Everything he was saying, I was writing notes. Everything he was saying, I was writing notes. On day 8, I got it. And that is June of last year. It is a year since I got started working a digital business, working from home. I'm not tech smart and I'm not computer literate. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted a way to pay my bills. My bills were piling up. And that's the video I shared this morning. That having bills piling up, I had bills and they were waiting for me. I don't know if you know that space. Whether you're in employment, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're looking for something to do, or even if you're a retiree, I want us to be in agreement. Number 1, the economy is different. Write that down. Number 1, the economy is different. What does that mean? Inflation, high cost of living, it's all around us. It's all around us. You're realizing, number 2, one source of income is no longer enough. Thank you, RMWW. Thank you, RMW. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, thanks, thanks. So, number one, the economy is different. Number two, one source of income is no longer enough. Number three, you want extra income, multiple streams of income. You want passive income. No matter whether you're in employment, whether you're a business owner. Oh, good morning, RMW. You're welcome. Hey, bless you. Hey, bless, bless. Thank you so much. Lovely. Hey, absolutely love it. Yes, then let's do this. Hey, let's push up the likes. If you love what we are saying, share the live. Let's do this together. Share the live, double tap. Let's do the hearts. Let's do this together. Yes, let's do this. So if you're happy with the information, let's do. And thank you for the compliment. Really, thank you for the compliment. And you are very welcome. You are very welcome. Yes, it's going to be an enlightening conversation. It's going to be a value plus conversation. Yes, yes, it will be a value. Thank you, Denver. Bless you, Denver. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. All right. So I was looking for something. I wanted legit. I wanted long term. I wanted a pension plan. I was looking for a business that I could do. I put my all into it. When I start to do something, I'm the kind of person, this is who I am. When I do something, I put my all into it, my passion, my energy. I put my everything into anything I put myself to work. That is just who I am. I'm an 100% person when it comes to commitment, when it comes to getting things done. That is just who I am. So I wanted something that I could put my energy, my passion, my everything into. God answered my prayer and God sent me my home-based business. I'm forever grateful. One, that God had me last year, a time like this. I prayed for two things, ease and grace. I asked God, show me something that will give me ease and grace. I'd worked for many years, over 38 years. I knew I was not going to go for employment. I knew I didn't want to run a business that comes with monthly bills. I didn't want that. So I wanted fresh. I wanted a breath of fresh air. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So I see a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker. Please write down the two words because this is what the gentleman said. The gentleman put down two words: social media skills. Social media plus digital skills. Two words: social media. Oh, let me. Social media plus digital skills. Social media plus digital skills. That's what captivated me. That's what caught my attention. I realized that the language he was speaking, these are the two words I really wanted to hear. I was already spending time online. Now he's saying there are skills around digital skills and social media. I said that's what I want to understand. I could see people in Europe and America, and they were doing very well running home-based businesses. So that's how I got access to this information. The education that I'll share with you, it's an educational course or program. The curriculum, the syllabus, the material itself, number one, is beginner friendly. The program itself, number one, is beginner friendly. If you're writing down, if you can find a place to write some notes, please take notes. The program is beginner friendly. Number one, beginner friendly. I like to write as we go, so don't mind. I like to write as we go along. So number one, the program is beginner friendly. We're talking about the course itself, the program or the course. The program or the course is beginner friendly. Number one, beginner friendly. It means you don't need to be computer literate. It's beginner friendly. Number two, you have access to coaches and mentors. There is nothing, if you ask me today, that I really look forward to so much every single day is the mentoring calls. So we have coaches and mentors from America. You have coaches and mentors from America. Let me tell you, people in first world around coaching and mentorship, they hold high value for coaching and mentorship. It is a high value. A coach or a mentor is somebody who cuts your journey by half. They make it simpler for you to walk towards your goals or dreams. Number three, the same education that you're using, you can resell. The same course that you're using, you can use and resell. And number four, you're getting certified. Inside the course, you're getting certified. So those are the 4 key points. Number one, the program is beginner friendly. You have access to coaches and mentors. You can use and resell the same program, and you're getting certified inside the program. So that is just a bit about, this is what the program is about. It's beginner friendly. You have coaches. You can use the same program and resell it, and you're getting certified. Let's pause for a minute. What does it take to start a traditional business today? Please put down in the comments, what are some of the requirements today if you are going to start a traditional business? Let's have the conversation. If you've ever started a business, or if you're an entrepreneur, what are some of the requirements for you to start a business today? Please type that in the comments. What are some of the requirements? What are some of the things you need today to start a business? If you've ever started a business, if you have an idea, please type in the comments. Good morning and you're welcome. My name is Joyce. We are talking about a digital home-based business. I'm sharing my journey. I got started in June of last year. Capito, thank you, Denver. Anything else? Yes, very good, Capito, good. Keep going. What else do you require to start a traditional business? Thank you, Denver. Anything else you need to start a traditional business? What else do you need to do to start a traditional business? Because I want to show you the difference between the kind of business that I now run, the difference. I want you to see the difference. Okay, let's go to physical location. I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years. Let me tell you what I needed to do first. In a traditional, thank you, Denver. Yes, a space to run the business. Very good, Denver. Yes. You need the time. Thank you very much, RMW. You need a space to operate from. Fantastic. Now, in this case, let me just share with you. I used to pay office rent. I used to pay salaries for workers. I needed capital to restock my business so that after we sell that particular stock, we restock again. I needed to supervise. I needed to stock take. I needed to be there for that business physically every day, for that business to actually be profitable or running. So that's with a physical business. No matter whether it is a restaurant, whether it is a salon, any traditional business you can think of, it comes with some of licenses. You need to go to the municipal to get the licenses. There are some businesses where you need to get inspection. They come and check, especially restaurants. They need to inspect the kitchen, the facilities, etc. Now, here I am, a digital business. What do I need? My internet, my smartphone, my time, and to be willing to invest in skills for myself. So 4 things that I need to get started: my internet, my smartphone or my device, the time to get started. That's how I got started. Internet, smart device, time, be willing to invest in myself for skills. That's how I got started in June of last year. So let's talk about the content of the program. Let's talk about the content of the program. I've said the program is beginner friendly. You have access to coaches and mentors. The same education you're using, you can resell, and you're getting certified. Now, the program is called the Legacy Builders Program. What I market is the Legacy Builders Program. I market the Legacy Builders Program. It's an educational program that is broken down into 4 parts, just like the academic education we go through in school. There is a level like high school, like diploma, like degree, like master's. You choose where to start on any of the 4 courses. It's you who decides where to start. Let me say this, I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but having paid office rent for so many years, my office was in a place in Nairobi called Westlands. It was a huge office. It was an entire floor. then salaries for workers. When I reflect back, and that's the video I've posted this morning, when I reflect back, it used to get to the end of the month and then I remember what is expected of me. Before I think of anything else, I have to think of my monthly bills before I think of anything else. Now, when I look back, it's my internet, my smartphone, and my time. So the program was created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle did not, I don't even think she imagined that the program would travel from across America to South Africa, and then the information found me right here. I listened to the information. I said, this is that thing I've been looking for. I said, God has had my prayer. I looked at the information and I said, I want to understand this business model. You're saying it's work from home. It's 100% profit. I want to understand this business. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. And it takes me a while to grasp or understand something. But I'm willing to take notes. That's what I did. I listen, I write, I am diligent, I'm taking notes. Then I understood the business setup. Let me talk about it. Number one, the course content of the program. Number two, you need a website because the program will sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. So that's the basic explanation. You need the course or the program, you need a website, and you need the domain. It's like saying, my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair in my house. That's the simplest way to explain it to you. So you need the program, you need the website, you need the domain. So you need the three things together. Now, you purchase the program once off, you get the master resale rights. What does that mean? It means you can now resell the program as if you own it. You didn't create the program, you purchased the program, but you now get the right to resell the program at 100% profit coming to you. What is a domain and how does it work? Okay, AG Ben, thank you for the question. Okay, a domain. Let me explain a domain. Yes, I'll explain a domain. So the website, you're getting a website from the company. It's done for you. A domain is your identity online. A domain is your like your PO box online. A domain is your identity online or like your PO box. So like for me, I chose Joyce Waweru Digital. That's what I chose. Joyce Waweru Digital. That's what I chose. So you will choose your domain. So you will choose your domain. The company sends us to GoDaddy, and it's from GoDaddy where we get the domain. Yeah. So those are the three things you need. The actual program, you need the website, and the domain. You need the three things together. Yes, you need the three things together. All right. So the automations, the website works on automations. What do you mean by automations? Automations means the website is like your personal assistant. Because it's a social media driven business, you create content, then your website takes over to follow up with your potential customers or clients. So it's designed such that you create content, then the website does the follow-up on your behalf. In other words, you're not disturbing your relatives and friends. Yeah. Okay, the solution. Thank you, Wainaina. Welcome. Thank you, AG Ben. Thank you. Welcome, Wainaina. Eke, welcome. Yes, I'm taking you through to understand. Thank you. Oh, Wainaina, yes, I'm working from home. That's what I'm explaining. Welcome. Please find, yes, you're on time and you're welcome. You're on time and you are welcome. Yes. Yeah. So you need the three things together. So Wainaina, if you're welcome and you've just come in. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I'm just sharing my journey. AG Ben, I'm going to answer your question as well. Thank you. No problem. Yeah. So what problem are we solving, AG Ben? Let me answer that question. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. What problem are we solving? The number one problem that this home-based business is solving, number one, is retirees or pensioners who retire and they are looking for extra income. That's my category. Number 2, graduates, people who have been working either in corporate or private sector, and the company sends them home. You now don't have a job. Number 3, graduates or people who are looking for something to do. So the solution inside this program is you can run a home-based business where ordinarily people would ask you for qualifications, where they would ask you for work experience. You don't need any of that. A work from home business also has advantages because in my case, it's a digital business. I utilize my internet, my smartphone, my time, and I am developing skills. The first thing I did was invest in my skills. I invested in education for social media. So the solution inside the program is you are acquiring skills for social media. The course of the program will teach you skills for social media. That's what the program is teaching you. The program is teaching you social media and digital skills. Bianca? The two, social media and digital skills. Bianca? So these are the two things that you're going to be benefiting from. Yeah, education for social media and digital skills. Sorry, my eyes have had yeah. I hope I've answered that. So let's carry on. Sorry, yeah, yes, let's carry on. Okay. Okay. So it's a once-off purchase on the program. You purchase the program once off, and then you get something called master resale rights. You purchase the program, you get master resale rights. What does the master resale rights means? It means the same program that you've purchased once off, you can now resell it over and over again at 100% profit coming to you. You're welcome, AG Ben. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Oh, Denver, good question. No, good question, Denver. Let me answer that. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. The same program I purchased in June is the same program I am reselling today. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the same program over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming to you. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. Great question right there, Denver. Once off purchase, no monthly fees, you own the program. Once off purchase, no monthly fees, no repurchase, no reorder, no resubscription. Let me explain it further so that you can understand. You see, anybody who's marketing a physical product like this, you need capital to restock. Yes, you need capital to restock. For me, who's marketing a digital product, no repurchase, no reorder, no restocking. It's a once-off purchase. RMW, let me come to you. Thank you for asking. Let's do this now. Okay, how much for the program? The website is $39. The domain is $45 based on taxes in your country and the name you choose. The actual program is $100. So if you do the total, it's 100 plus 39 plus 45. The total to start is $184. It's $184. You now have, yes, Denver. Yes, no problem. That's okay. I'll repeat again. Don't worry. Yeah. So the program is $39. The website is $45 plus or minus because of taxes in your country. And then the $100. For Kenya, work by 130. For Kenya, work by 130. So the total to start is 100 plus 39 plus 45. That's $184. Do times 130 for Kenya. Yes, do times 130 for Kenya. Correct. Now, the program is yours. The website is yours. You purchased the program once, you can now resell the same program over and over again to as many customers. There is no limit on how many customers you can market the program to. Where will you market? On social media. Why? The customers who are looking for what you're marketing are on social media. The customers who are looking for what you're marketing are on social media. And this course or program is giving you social media skills. So it is, you're going to be taught, one, how to create content, what is attraction marketing, so that you create content that attracts somebody to come and see what are you selling. When they come to your website, they find the program, they will purchase. When they purchase $100, it is yours. Another customer comes, another 100. Another customer comes, another 100. Another customer comes, another 100. It's 100% profit to you. It's 100% profit coming to you. Let's imagine you have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside 800. If you had bills waiting to be cleared, use the profit to clear bills. Use the difference of $200, upgrade your account to the next level, which is the $300 level. The first level is 100, the next level is 300, then 600, the highest level is $900. There are 4 different levels. It's you who chooses where to start. There are 4 different levels. You're the one who chooses where to start. There are no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. Each of the programs, you need to have the website and the domain fee. So the first program is called Launchpad. Launchpad is the $100. Then we have the Blueprint. Blueprint is $300. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 courses that I market. If you purchase the Launchpad, which is the $100 program, that is what is inside your website. That's the one you can resell. If you purchase the Blueprint, now you can resell 300 and 100. If you purchase the $600, now you can resell 600, 300, 100, and it's 100% profit to you. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100, and it's 100% profit to you. I started a year ago in June, a time like this. I'm forever grateful to God, because when I listened to the information the first time, I was listening, but I was not hearing. It took me 8 days of listening again and again and again so that I could understand. When I understood, I took action and I went directly to the Legacy Builder, because it means with the Legacy Builder, you can market all 4 courses. I started, and within the first month, I put in the work. My first videos, my first lives were nothing to write home about, but I did not stop. I just kept doing what the program was teaching me. Within the first month, I had customers. In the month of July, I remember one of my customers, a university student. She's a university student in one of the universities in Nairobi. And she told me her parents are struggling to pay school fees, her hostel fee. She told me there is a struggle at home and she needed to support herself and support her families. So she started on the Launchpad. She borrowed the funds to start. The young girl is ICT smart. She told me, I understand social media. In fact, what she told me is, if the way you are explaining it is the way it is, I want to do it to see for myself. And she got to work. The young lady put herself to work. And within 12 days, the young lady had 9 customers. Within 12 days, she had moved from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder on pure profit. She upgraded on profit. Can it be done? Yes. It takes work. It takes believing in yourself. It takes saying, I want to do better than I am doing financially. For me, I was at a place where the bills were waiting to be paid. And mine is, I am the one who has to sort out the bills. And I knew if I continued doing nothing, the bills will not go away. So I had a meeting with myself. I called myself for a small meeting and I said, yes, Joyce, I know you're afraid of technology. Yes, Joyce, I know you're not computer literate. Yes, I know you don't understand the online space. Yes, and there are all sorts of things online. But are you listening to the education? Are you seeing the mentors? Are you seeing the education that you're going to be getting? If the answer is yes, get started. I got started. I had every reason to say no. Remember, I had closed a 20-year-old business. I didn't want to do anything, to be very honest. I had a perfect excuse, honestly. I had beautiful excuses, but the answer was simple: my excuses or my financial future. It depends on the one you want to grow. I wanted my financial future to grow. I did not want my excuses to grow up. No, no, no. You know, if you feed you feed your excuses, they mature, they become old, they become tall, they become stronger. I was not going to feed my excuses. Excuses can can distract your future. So I wanted to sort out my financial future. And I got started in June. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I have nothing else but gratitude. One, to God, that God allowed this business to come to me in June when I really needed to change my financial future. God answered my prayer. I have nothing but gratitude. Number two, for social media. I'm grateful for social media. Social media connects us with people from all over the world. And social media gave me access to mentors, to customers. Today, I have customers in America, Canada, South Africa, Angola, Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Cameroon. I have customers in London. I have customers in Mindanao, this other country, Somalia, Sudan, Japan, New Zealand, Finland, Sweden. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Am I computer literate? No. What am I doing on the digital space? I know the future is digital, the future is online. I cannot always hang around at the back telling people I am afraid of technology, I am not tech smart, I have. I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to do something different. And that's why I'm here. Why do I show up? Why do I come on the live? I want to encourage somebody. I want to inspire. I want to inspire somebody that there could be somebody in the live this morning who is exactly where I was last year when I was looking for something to do. You could perhaps be in the very space I was in last year. I show up for you. People in my family look up to me. People in my family have expectations on me. When I am successful, the people in my family are successful. Where I come from, in my village, in my home, in my family, we go together as a family. So if I am successful, then my family knows they are also successful. I don't know how many people are depending on you. I don't know how many people are looking up to you. For me, a lot of people in my family have expectations on me. So I show up not just for myself, but for my family. I got this information from people in South Africa. The South Africans have done this business for almost 2 years, 1 year, 8 months, thereabouts. And in that time in South Africa, there are 18 Rand self-made millionaires by the Rand from doing the business. Most of them are mamas. And the question I normally ask is, what is it about mamas when they get mums or mamas, when they hear information like this? What is it that gets the women, the mums, to say, we've got to do this? What is it? And I look at my own story. I realized nobody was coming to save me. I have to be the one to save myself. For the moms, it's when the children are sent home from school, they come home and they find the mother. When the school bus leaves the children and they say they are not taking the children to school, the children come back home to find the mother. When the teacher calls, they call the mother. So the mothers, the expectations are very high on the mothers. The expectations are very high on the moms. So believe you me, you're a parent. You have responsibilities. Your people who have expectations, your children, your siblings, your parents, all these people are looking up to you. You owe yourself the opportunity to say, Let me take a look at this thing. It has taken me 1 year. I'm forever grateful for the online space. I've acquired digital skills. My first live, I didn't even know what I was doing, but I got started. Any question for me? Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Is there something you've not understood? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, Gargadon. How are you? Good morning. Aha, Denver, how do you sell the program? Good question. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love the question. Thank you, Denver. I sell the program on social media. In fact, I did not go to my relatives or friends. I just followed what the program teaches, which is you learn skills so that you can advertise your program on social media. And how to create content is part of what I have learned. You're taught content creation. If you look at my videos on my profile, you will see there are videos I create. RMU, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, RMW. I need to hear this again. Oh, lovely. I love it. Thank you, RMU. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes, and I agree with you. And you're welcome again and again. You're welcome. I will make it so simple, and that's why I repeat. I'm going to repeat again just now, and I come back. So I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. local Kenyan time. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. local Kenyan time. So anytime you come in, come with a notebook and a pen. If I show you my book where I wrote notes over and over again, where has my book gone? Yeah. Here. I have a book here where I wrote the notes. For 8 days, I did nothing but write the notes for 8 days until I got it. And so you're welcome to listen again and again. Denver RMW, yes. So how to sell the program, Denver, is content creation. Then the website takes over. You're not calling your relatives and friends. The website is automated. Not once, twice, or 3 times did I wake up and find the customer had purchased while I was sleeping, because you're marketing online, and then the program or the the videos can go to a customer in America. They like what you're saying. They go to your website, they purchase. So if you like what I'm saying, everything is on my profile. Everything is up here. Everything is on here. You'll find Joyce Waweru Digital. Joyce Waweru Digital. Send me an email inside the website. It will say, type in your email. Please type your email on that top line. Then it says, where it says, yes, get the blueprint, click yes. When you click yes, you'll be inside the website. I'll reply to you, and you can now watch the videos inside the website. Yeah. Oh, thank you, RMW. Thank you. Hey, thanks. Fantastic. Great. Now, be safe from the fake accounts. If somebody sends you a DM or an inbox and they're using my face and my video, it's not necessarily me. You're welcome, Denver. You're welcome, Denver. Most welcome. So if somebody sends you a DM, it's not me. I will never send you a DM first. So be sure that this is the correct account. Yes, I don't do crypto. I'll not send you to Telegram. I don't do investment schemes. Please be safe. Be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. If you want to know it's me, do a video call. Fake accounts can't take video call. Me, I take video call. Yes. And that's why I show up on the live. Yes. So that you know this is me. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. Any question for me? So if you've just come in, you're welcome. I'll take you through very quickly. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 10 a.m. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. I market 4 done-for-you digital courses and programs. I'm an ex-banker by profession, and I left banking to go into entrepreneurship. So I've now been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. In the past, I went to work. When I was working in the bank, when I was going to my business, I used to go to work. But today I work from home. Today I work from home. I work from home. Uh, what does work? How have I benefited from the work from home? Why do I appreciate the work from home space? What is it about the work from home? It's my internet, my time, and my device. In the past, I paid salaries for workers, I paid office rent, I used to restock on a business. I have done that, been there, done that. No. If today you ask me to do that again, I will say no. I prefer the model I use today. I call it the modern model. For me, I am a digital retiree. You have a smartphone, you have internet access. This is 2025. You want to have a digital income. Can you give me 5 minutes? Yes, Denver. As long as you followed me, you can. Yes, Denver. Yes, you can come back again. I'll wait for you. Yes. You're welcome. Yes. Welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Mm. I'm going to go over it again. I'll repeat it again. No problem. Yes, so that you can understand. Yes. So for me, when I was looking, what is it that I can do from home? I came across the information I'm sharing with you right here on social media. I saw a gentleman with a whiteboard like this and a marker pen. I stopped and I listened to him. In fact, my question is, what is he teaching online? I paused to listen. The gentleman was from South Africa. I listened, but I didn't hear. And that's why I'm happy about Denver and RMW. RMW and Denver. Me, I listened 8 days. I was listening, but I was not hearing. But I was writing notes. As the gentleman was talking, I was writing notes. Welcome, Denver. Yes. As the gentleman was talking, I was writing notes. I got a light bulb moment when on the day 8, then I understood what he was saying. He talked about social media skills. He talked about digital skills. He talked about 100% profit. I said, this is sounding like something I want to understand. I said, this is sounding like the kind of thing I would like to understand. So I paid attention, and that's how a year ago now, I left teaching to go into entrepreneurship, had a booming business which collapsed last year. I feel you, RMW. Yes, I feel you. I feel you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Yes, back. Yes, I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah. That's what happens. Yeah, yeah. I'm really sorry. Yes. Uh-huh. I run a 20-year-old business. Yes, I can relate with you. I feel you. I get you. And thank you for being on the live. And I'm here for you. I'm here. And this is why I love mentorship. Inside our program, you will have access to mentors, $1 million mentors, people who've been there, done that, and they have a story to tell. I got access to mentors, and every day we get coaching from the mentors. Every day you have access to coaching from mentors. What's the value of being in a business where there are mentors and coaches? It helps lift you up. This is what I say. You are not on your own. There's only so much you can do on your own, but with access to mentors, like-minded community, we are over 53,000 people doing the exact same thing all over the world. So the same business I am doing, somebody else, some of my customers, because I now have customers in America, in Canada, in Sweden, in Finland, in South Africa, in Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, Sudan, Somalia. I have customers Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. I have customers Angola. I have customers who are doing what I am doing, and they have they have stories to share. They are transforming their lives as we speak. They are offering hope to others as well, because that's the reason. You see, we are here to solve a problem. You're here to solve a problem. You're here to be the solution for another. I know what it takes to close a business. And because I know what it takes to close a business, when I came across this information, I didn't take it for granted. I knew I could stand with somebody who is going through the exact same situation. So I said yes. Remember, having closed a 20-year-old business, that's all I knew. Why would I say yes to a new business, digital? I'm not computer literate. I don't even know anything digital. I didn't even understand social media. And I even came to a platform where I had no following. I had no following, but I was taught how to create content that attracts your perfect customer. In other words, you are taught content creation, then your website takes over and does follow up on your behalf. The automations will do the work in the background. The automations will work on your behalf in the background. So when I realized automations, Americans are very smart for automations and system. These two things, automations and system, Americans are very smart for those two things. Then mentorship and coaching, they are very good at that. So I knew, and I love personal development. I love anything to do with skills, with education. For the longest time, I've traveled all over the world. I've gone to places like America to learn from people like Anthony Robbins. I've gone to America to learn from people like Les Brown. You know, physical. I pay the air ticket and I go to America to sit at the feet of giants. So for me, the space of personal development is not a place I'm experimenting with. People like Robert Kiyosaki, these are people who I have gone to their physical meetings because I want to tap from them. Remember, you can only give what you have. You can only give what you have. That's the truth. So when I came across a mentor, Michelle, the creator of the program, I just got on. I just clicked and I said, this is what I have been looking for. Because inside the program, you have daily access. You have interactions with the mentors every day. Every day. The first thing in the morning when I wake up, you have the mentor, you have the access to the mentor. First thing in the morning. So I said, this is what I wanted. This is what I'd been looking for. So number one, you have coaches and mentors. The program is beginner friendly. You are buying the same program you are using, you can resell at 100% profit. Number four, you are accredited or certified inside the program. Now, the course itself is beginner friendly. It has 4 levels, which means even for me who's not tech smart, me who's not computer literate, it just made sense that I could get started. For me, that just said, okay, will we be selling products? On content, on creating content, we will be selling. You're selling the education, you're selling the course. Good question, Midu. Good morning, Midu. And how are you? Yes, you'll be selling the educational program itself. The same program you're using is what you're reselling. Now, Midu, if you have another business that has physical products, you can use these skills, you can use this education so that you can learn how to market your other business. You see, you're not limited to only marketing these 4 courses. No, you will acquire skills that are all round that you can use in your other businesses. I have customers who buy the program not to sell to anybody, but to improve their existing business. I have customers like that. They just want the skills so that they can improve their existing business. And that is also another way of doing it. You don't necessarily have to sell the program. Those who want to sell the program can sell the program. But those who want to be able to build or to grow or expand their existing business, they can do that with this program. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. Yeah. So number one, the program. Number two, the website is automated. Not once, twice, or 3 times have I woken up and found customers purchased while I was sleeping. Yes, because the website is automated. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. Let me tell you, nothing, for me, the sweetest sound, the sweetest music is to hear I don't have monthly bills. I don't have running costs around my business. And I'm coming from a place of, I used to pay office rent, I had salaries for workers, and I needed to restock. You're welcome, Midu. Hey, you're welcome. Yes, you're welcome. So, Midu, you can purchase the program so that you can use the skills for your existing business. Yes. Yeah. So for me, when I think about it in the past, when I look at what it was costing in terms of end month, like now, it used to get to the end of month around about this date. I'm thinking salaries for workers. I need to restock. I need to pay office rent. Those were the first priorities before I can even think about my own self. It was the business first. Now here I am running a business. It's my internet. It is my time. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Here I am now. It's my internet. It's my time. Good morning, Stormhat. Good morning, Stormhat. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, Stormhat, and welcome. How are you? Yes, welcome, 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 welcome. All right. So the website works on your behalf. The website is like your personal assistant. You create content, then the website takes over. The automations on the website will work on your behalf. That's why I love a digital business. For me, when I heard about social media skills, digital skills, I didn't understand what this was, but I was willing to learn. I remember my first videos, my first lives, nothing to write home about. But I'm a work in progress. I learn every day. And that's the idea. There is learning every day. I am a work in progress. Let me tell you, we're in 2025. You're doing everything online. Why not build a digital business? Why not build a business that you can work from home? Yes. Good morning, Coffee. I am very well. How are you today, Coffee? I am blessed of the Lord. I am highly favored and I'm truly grateful for today. And thank you for being on the live and you're very welcome. You are very welcome. Yes. All right. So three things you need: the actual educational course or program. And I've explained, amen, amen. The course content is beginner friendly. I'm also willing to unlearn and learn every day. Thank you, RMW. Yes, you know, correct, RMW. You can imagine I had to relearn afresh. What the only thing I had learned over 20 years, now I had to relearn afresh. And that's the space of clean white slate. God allows us the opportunity to start over every day. You get the opportunity to start afresh. If I can do this, you can do this. I should have been, for me, the business I was running for 20 years was meant to be my pension plan, not to be. So I started from ground floor. Yes, I started afresh. So three things you need: the actual program, the website, and the domain. These are the three things you need together. The educational program, you need a website and the domain. The website is done for you. The domain, you pick the name you want. Remember, we're building your brand. I went for the brand Joyce Waweru Digital. You choose your brand. I went for the brand Joyce Waweru Digital. You choose your brand. Remember, you'll be taught how to brand yourself, how to position yourself, how to maximize your presence on social media. You'll be taught content creation. You'll be taught attraction marketing. You're going to be taught digital skills and social media skills. All these are skills I'd never heard of. Before a year ago, I didn't know any of this. Let me tell you, if over the last 1 year you have not upscaled yourself on new skills, ask yourself why your devices ask for an update. You want new skills as we go along. Academic education is good, but skill education is in demand. Skill education is in demand. What we are talking about this morning is skills. The future is about social media skills, digital skills, people learning how they can work online from home. You're acquiring brand new skills. Thank you, Stormhat. Thanks for the love. Appreciated. Thanks for the hearts. Really grateful. Hey, thank you so much. Yes. RMW, the course, the program will teach you all that. It's an online, it's a live interactive program. You're not on your own with your course. You have access to coaches and mentors. I'll take the phone to the laptop and I'll show you what the community looks like. I'll take the phone to the laptop. I'll show you the community. I'll show you a bit about what the community looks like. So all that is inside the program. In fact, what you're purchasing is the education itself, and it is live interactive. Welcome. You're welcome, RMW. Yeah, you're welcome. So where was I? The program, the website, and the domain. You need the three things together. The website is automated. Because it's social media driven, you will be taught how to create content. I've highlighted the things that you're going to be learning. Welcome, RMW. Yes, 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 yes. Cool. That solved my questions. Oh, nice. I love that. Yes, you see, I love that. You see, the more you listen, the more you get it. Correct. And that's why I say come again and again and again, and you're very welcome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, good, 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 good. Hey, I love today's class. I love today's class. You're the best. Hey, lovely, 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 fabulous. Oh, I love this. Yes. You see, when you're interacting with me, it lets me know you're paying attention, and it lets me know that you're following what I am teaching. I love it. Yes. All right, let me carry on. Now, you need the three things together: the actual program, the website, and the domain. You purchase the program once, you own it. The minute you purchase the program, you're getting master resale rights. Master resale rights means you can now resell the program as if you're the one who created it. Aha, thank you, Stormheart. Welcome. You purchase the program, you're a great instructor and facilitator. Oh, wow. Thank you, RMW. Hey, bless you, bless you, bless you. Truly grateful. I'm honored. Thank you for the compliment. I love what I do. I love that it is social media. I love the access that social media has given us, that we can connect, that we can communicate, that we can add value to each other. God bless you. Really grateful. I love. Yes. For me, it makes a difference. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to make a difference for somebody else. The way a gentleman made a difference for me right here on social media. Aki, you have owned it. Hey, bless you. Thanks. It's 1 year. It's a year now. I have a story to tell. I have a testimony of nothing else but grace. It's pure joy, grace. God answered my prayer. My business is an answered prayer. God had me. God knew what. God sent me. God answered my prayer. So, three things: website, domain, and program. These are the three things you will be needing. Yeah, website, domain, and program. These are the three things you will be needing. It's once off purchase. You own the program. You get the master resale rights, which means you can now resell the program over and over again. And anytime the customer purchases from you, it's 100% to you. Anytime the customer purchases from you, it's 100% profit to you. So I market 4 done for you programs. The first program is called the Launchpad. So you need the website, that's $39. The domain is $45. For the domain, it's based on taxes and the name you choose. The actual program is $100. So it's $39 plus $45 plus $100. So the total to begin is $184. The program is inside your website. You can now market it. For me, mine is Joyce Waweru Digital. You will choose your brand. Remember, we are building your brand online. We are building your brand online. So it is you to choose website, domain, and program. The three things: the website, the domain, the program. The three things you need. The program is the education itself. So the program plus the website plus the domain. These are the three things you need. You need the program, the website, plus the domain. These are the three things that you need. Now, the program is the educational course content or the syllabus. It's the course content, the educational course or the syllabus. We call it a program because it's interactive in nature. It's a course that is interactive. So the program will sit on the website will sit on the domain. I'm not computer literate. I simply explain it the way that I feel is simple for you to understand, because that's how I understood it. My work is to simplify the information process so that you get it. Yes, thank you. So it's the program, the website, and the domain. So you need the three things together: program, website, and domain. Those are the three things you need. Now, for me, in my case, what it is I went for, the brand that I went for is Joyce Waweru Digital. Joyce Waweru Digital. Yeah, that's the brand. That's what I'm building, which is Joyce Waweru Digital. Yeah. It's on my profile. It's right up there on my profile, Joyce Waweru Digital. It's up there. It's on my profile. It's on my profile, Joyce Waweru Digital. Yeah, write it down or screenshot. You can look for it later. Write it down, screenshot. You can look for it later. Yes. Okay. Now, the program is inside your website. You can now resell the program that's inside your website. Let's just imagine that you have access to 10 customers. That's $1,000. You had purchased the program for 100. You now have 1,000. Put aside 800, use 200, upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100. You can upgrade on profit. So the first level is $100, then 300, then 600, then 900. There are 4 different levels. You choose where to start on any of the 4 programs. It's you who chooses where to start on any of the 4 programs. So the first level we call Launchpad. Launchpad is $100. Then we have the Blueprint. Blueprint is $300. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Digital Mastery is $600. Then we have the Legacy Builder. Legacy is $900. These are the 4 courses or programs that I market. So Launchpad, 100, 300, 600, and $900. In total, which includes the website plus the domain fee, this is 184, 384, 684, 984. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell, which is 100. If you purchase the 300, now you can resell 300 and 100. If you purchase the 600, now you can resell 600, 300, 100. If you purchase the 900, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100, and it's 100% profit to you. Yes, correct, Denver. Yes, it's on my profile, joycewawerudigital.com. Yes, yes. And remember, be safe from the fake accounts. This is my only account. You go to my profile, send me an email inside the website. All the details are on my profile. You're welcome, Denver. You're welcome. But the website and the domain from the company and the domain from the company. Yeah. But all of it is on my profile. Yes, yes, yes. Correct. Thanks for asking, Denver. Thank you so much. Yes. Again, feel free to reach out to me. I am available. I am accessible. I'm willing to show you what I have learned. Now, for me, I started on the Legacy Builder. I started in June last year. It's a year since I started. I started on the Legacy Builder. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. And I started in June last year, and I knew this is what I want to do, and this is what I will do. I had bills waiting for me, and I really wanted to be able to make a difference for myself and my family. So I started on the Legacy Builder, which is the 900. Within the month of June, I had customers. In the month of July, one of my customers was a university student, a young lady. She told me, the way you're explaining it, I want to do it because I want to understand if that is the way it is. And so she told me her parents were struggling to pay her school fees, her hostel fee. And she told me, I want to do this because I'm ICT smart and I understand social media. The young lady borrowed the funds and she started on the Launchpad. She borrowed to start on the Launchpad. I want to tell you, the young lady put in the work. She did the work. She did the work. a hardworking young lady, very admirable young lady. She moved from the launchpad to the legacy builder within 12 days. She upgraded herself on profit. Can it be done? Yes. It takes work. It takes commitment. It takes believing in yourself. It takes you saying, I will do this. I want to transform my financial future. That's the conversation I had with myself. It is possible to have excuses. I had a very good excuse. I had just closed a 20-year-old business. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I don't understand online. I've never done an online business. I was not understanding any of this. That's what my excuse would have been. But my bills were piling up. You can either, my options were, I either do this to clear my bills. Two things can grow: the excuses or the income. Whatever you feed grows. If you feed the excuses, they'll grow up. I decided I'll invest in myself for my skills. So you can start in a launch and keep on upgrading. Yes, correct, RMW. Good morning, Millicent. How are you, Millicent? Welcome. RMW, you got it correct. You can upgrade. You can start on Launchpad and upgrade. I have so many customers who started on Launchpad and now they are on Legacy Builder. Yes, you can upgrade on Profit. I have lots and lots of successful. Welcome, Millicent. You're welcome. Good morning. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. And this morning I'm sharing the work from home business model that I got started in a year ago. I come on live at 9 a.m. This has been the 9 a.m. live. Oh, Betty, yes, Betty. Thank you, Betty. I started at the launch pad. Hey, good job, Betty. Congratulations. Yes, correct. Yes, Betty started on the, yeah, correct. Good. Yes, you can start and upgrade. You can start and upgrade. Correct. Yes, very true. Yes. So if you're on the live and you're wondering, can you do this? I'm here to let you know, if I can do this, you can do this. Yay, RMW, correct. Yay, you got it. You're smart. I love the interaction this morning. Beautiful. Yes, you can only sell what you have. You're welcome. You just have to be work and it's consistent and it's very possible. That is correct, Betty. Yes, you put in the work, you get the result. It takes commitment, it takes consistency. Yes, and like every other business, you give it, you put in your work, you put in your effort, you get a result. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. Yeah, that is very true. I'm so glad. I have customers all over the world. I have customers in Canada, America, Angola, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Sudan, Somalia, West Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Sierra Leone. I have customers all over the world. I have customers all over the world. And I have customers who are also writing their own testimonies. They are sharing their own testimonies. You see? So when I see them, all of them sharing their stories, all of them sharing their what they've been able to do. How many hours does one need to put in? Stormhat, inside the program, it says 2 to 3 hours. It says 2 to 3 hours inside the program. Yes, that's what it says. For me, it's my full time. I'm putting in more time. And remember what I said, I am slow, so I do slow. But I'm putting in more time. I put in more than the 2 hours. But inside the course, it says 2 to 3 hours. I put in more time. For me, it's my full time. But the best part for me is it gives me flexibility because I'm not commuting. The time I used to commute to go to work, to the office, I now use that time inside my business. Again, inside the business, you're taught content creation. We have something called copy and paste, where you're given 200 websites inside the program where you can copy paste adverts on classified websites abroad so that you can get customers in America to purchase from you. So if you're computer literate, you can be taught copy and paste. Yes, that one I have not tried. Let me be honest. Yeah, that one I have not tried. Let me be honest. I know where my strengths lie, and that one I have not done. Yes. Yeah. So what's the program? I market the Legacy Builder program. The program is the Legacy Builders program. Thank you, Level Up Mindset 14. Yes, thanks for asking. I market the Legacy Builders program, which is education for social media and digital skills. It's an American course or program created by a lady called Michelle. I started a year ago. I've now done the business a year ago. Can you pardon on the advertising? On the advertising. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you want me to repeat on the advertising, Denver? Let me do that. I'll do that in a minute. So it is education for social media. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program and you can now utilize the education yourself and also resell the same education for 100% profit coming to you. I market 4 done for you digital programs. So you need the actual course or program. You will need a website and a domain because the program will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. It's like saying my name is Joyce. I'm seated on this chair inside my house. So the program will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. So you need the 3 things together. I started in June of last year. I'd never heard about the digital space. I didn't know anything about social media. I didn't even have a social media following. I just closed a 20-year-old business. I was looking for something to do. I didn't want to pay office rent. I didn't want to pay salaries for workers. Been there, done that. I wasn't going to look back there. I was due for retirement. I was not going to look for a job. I was not going to go to employment. So my prayer was, Lord God, show me something to do from home. Send me something that will give me ease and grace. My prayer was 2 words, ease and grace. God answered my prayer. Today, it's a work from home. It's my internet, no monthly fees, no running costs. It's my internet, my smart device, and my time. I invested once off on the program that I am still using to date. The same program I purchased in June of last year is the same program I am using to date. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fee, no referral, no recruiting. There is no upline, no downline, none of that. This is not crypto, no forex, no trading, no Telegram, no investment scheme. You're acquiring a program that will give you social media and digital skills. I didn't know anything about branding myself, positioning myself. You're taught all those inside the course. It's a live interactive course with $1 million mentors and coaches. I value the place for mentorship because a mentor shows you step by step what you can do. Now, I did not know what it meant about branding, positioning, maximizing my social media presence. You're going to be taught all these things. In the program training, is it done separately? You're learning as you earn. You earn and learn. Good question, Stormheart. Beautiful question. And I'll also answer Denver's question in a minute. So Denver, let me answer the question about advertising. You're taught content creation so that you can create content. For me, when I started, I didn't even have a channel. I didn't have a channel. I didn't have a YouTube channel. Today, I have a YouTube channel. I didn't know anything about content creation. I didn't know about faceless marketing. Now I know you can create videos that don't have your face. I know you can create content using artificial intelligence. There are all these tools to support you like ChatGPT. You know, all this Canva. There are all these things that you're being taught how to use to edit your videos. I still don't know how to edit videos. So I still do I'm still learning. And because I'm still learning, I know some of you are way better with technology than I am. But the fact that I'm learning has not stopped me from growing my business as I learn new skills. So it's about you learning the skills as you go along. You learn and you learn and earn as you go along. Yes. So about the advertising, let me come back to that. So you're taught content creation. You can do 10-second videos. If you look at my videos on my profile, you see 10-second, 30-second, 60-second videos. You're taught how to create the kind of content that will attract your perfect customer. You're taught content that will attract your perfect customer. I didn't know how to do all that. I didn't even know how to set up a live. I didn't know how to create content. I didn't know what it meant. But now you're taught content creation. You create the content, then your website takes over. You create content, then the website takes over. The automations will follow up with your customers on your behalf. You don't have to call the customer. The website will do it on your behalf. I know you've worked very hard all your life. It is now time to have an automated system that supports you as you work on a daily basis. Not once, not twice, not 3 times have I woken up and found customers purchased the program while I was asleep. Why? We are on different time zones. Today I have customers in Japan, New Zealand, Finland, Sweden, Japan, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Sudan, Somalia, Angola, South Africa, Ghana, Cameroon, Sierra Leone. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. That is the power of social media. That is the power of social media. We're in 2025. You have a smartphone. You have got good internet access. You're willing to put in 2 to 3 hours to learn the skills, to get access to coaches and mentors, international $1 million mentors and coaches. Let me be honest with you, I had never imagined it possible that I could run a business from home. Today, my internet, my smart device, my time, no monthly running costs. I invested in the educational course, which is education for social media. I purchased the program once off last year. No repurchase, no renewal, no monthly fees, none of that. This is not crypto. This is not Forex. This is not trading. This is education for social media. I market the Legacy Builders program, which is an American course that will teach you step by step how to brand yourself on social media, how to brand yourself, position yourself, maximize your presence on social media. The program and the course will teach you social media skills, digital skills. You'll be taught content creation. I didn't know any of that. I didn't even have a following on this platform. I started from ground zero. If I look back and I remember my first videos and my first lives, nothing to write home about. But guess what? I wanted to learn. I'm a work in progress. I already understood the future is digital, the future is online. Please be safe from the fake accounts. If you like what I'm saying, start by following me. I come on live at 9 a.m. local East African time and 5 p.m. local East African time. I'll never send you a direct message first. I'll never DM you. I will never inbox you first. Make sure it is me and not a fake account using my pictures and my videos. They normally come and sit inside the live and immediately they start sending you DMs and inbox. It's not necessarily me. It might not necessarily be me. It might not necessarily be me. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Stormheart. So it works basically as yes, your website does the automations in the background. You're correct. Yes, correct. Yeah. You're welcome, Denver. And thank you too. Bless you. Really love the interactions this morning. Truly grateful. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I started last year. You can purchase any of the 4 courses. It's a once-off purchase. The program sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. It's a once-off purchase. Let's go to how much. Hey, Teka. Shalom. How are you? Hey, bless you. Once-off purchase. How much? $39 for the website. The website you get from the company, it's $39. The domain is $45, plus or minus, depending on the name you choose and taxes on in your country. So $39 for the website, $45 for the domain. For the actual course and program, it's $100. So if you add the total, it's 100 plus 39 plus 45. So the total to start is $184. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. You can now sell what is inside your website. In this case, it is the course or the program. Anytime you resell the course, the full value goes to you. So if you purchase the $100 program, you can now resell it over and over again. Anytime a customer purchases, the $100 comes to you. Another customer, 100. Another customer, 100. Another customer, 100. The same program, you can resell it over and over again. It's a digital product. It does not need restocking. Unlike physical products, you see, for a physical product like this, you need to restock. This is a physical product. You need to restock. But for a digital product, it's a once-off purchase. You have the master resale rights, and you can resell the same program over and over again. You can resell the same program over and over again. Now, you purchase the program for $100. You can now resell it. So the first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. There are 4 different levels. You choose where to start. Now, if you like what I'm saying, please go to my profile. All the detail is on there. Nothing hidden. Everything you want, everything you're looking for about me is on my profile. Nothing hidden. What time I come on live, it's on my profile. What time I come on live, it's on my profile. You're welcome, Midu. You're welcome. It's on my profile. Feel free to reach out. This is my only account. I'll never send you a DM. Please take your time on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on here. Feel free to reach out. Be safe from the fake accounts. Be safe. Feel free to reach out. Everything is on my profile. If you want to call me on video call on WhatsApp, I'll take your video call on WhatsApp so that you know it is me and not a fake account. This is why you're most welcome, Stormheart. Very welcome. Denver, very welcome. Midhu, very welcome. God bless you. Hey, thank you so much. I've had a beautiful interaction this morning. Truly, truly excited. A beautiful, beautiful live. We've had beautiful interactions. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. I've really, I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've encouraged you. And that's why I come on the live. I come on so that I can share my story. Yes, sure. It's on my, on my profile. Feel free. Yes, correct. You're welcome. You're welcome, Betty. You're welcome. Hey, bless you. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes. The reason I show up is I would like to inspire. I would like to encourage. I'd like you to understand that you can do this. It's an international business and you can work from anywhere in the world. Yes, you can do this. If RMW, yes. I look forward to see you tomorrow, this evening at 5 p.m. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to encourage you. I want you to know if I can do this, you can do this. You so much answered my most disturbing questions. Hey, you're welcome, Stormheart. Feel free to reach out to me. I am available. Do get onto my profile. Yes. And thank you for being on the live. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you. RMW. Hey. No, you see, I started at 9 a.m. RMW. I started at 9 a.m. Yes. I'll be back here. I'll be back here tomorrow morning and at 5 p.m. this evening. Yes, I'll be back here at 5 p.m. in the evening and tomorrow morning. Yes, at 5 p.m. with a notebook and a pen. 5 p.m. local time. Yes, come back again with a notebook and a pen and you're very welcome. Feel free again to interact with me. All the details are on my profile. Nothing hidden. Take your time. Invite your friends. Tell your friends to come and listen. If you like what I'm saying, invite a friend. Share the live with your friends. Invite your friends to come to the live. You're welcome. I'm truly grateful that you've been on the live. I'll see you this evening at 5 p.m. May God bless you. I've done this for a year now. Helen, it's a year now. See you later, Stormheart. I've done this for a year. Yes, RMU, I'll see you at 5 p.m. and tomorrow morning, and you're welcome. Ogasheru, from home. It's on my profile. Okay, Let me show you on my profile how to find that. Let's show you how to find that. If you go to my profile, you can see the icon there. Everything is there. You can see the little sign there that looks like everything is there. This is my actual account. Be safe from the fake accounts. This is my actual account. Everything is on there. Nothing hidden. Everything is there. You can hit any of the icons. You can hit any of the icons. Everything is on the profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is there. Yeah. Yeah. I got this information from a gentleman in South Africa in June of last year. I'd never heard about digital marketing. I didn't know this space, but I'm grateful that I got started when I did. I'm truly grateful. For me, my business is an answered prayer, and I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful. I'm truly grateful. I have no words to describe, only to say that I'm grateful. If you've been looking for a business that you can start from home, Joyce Waweru Digital. Joyce Waweru Digital. It's on my profile. It's on my profile. Hello, Ruth. Hello, my dear. How are you? It's education for social media. Fake, is it Fake or fake? Fake, Fake. It's about education for social media. It's education for social media. Yes, it's education for social media. And this is my only account. Yeah, on my profile. Everything is on my profile. Everything is on my profile. Feel free to reach out if you want to have a further conversation. RMW. Hey, this one. Oh, thank you, RMW. No problem. No problem more. That's why I'm here. This is what I tell people. I've invested in my skills. I've traveled to America. I've sat at the feet of giants like Les Brown, Anthony Robbins. I just didn't start to travel for holiday. Over the years, I've traveled for skills, personal development. I've sat at the feet of great people like Anthony Robbins, Les Brown, physical meetings, Robert Kiyosaki. I've sat at the feet of greatness, Robert Kiyosaki, Kim Kiyosaki. You see what you see at the back here? I just didn't go to a bookshop. I go to their conferences because I believe in you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give what you don't have. No. Richard Branson, they're all right here on my bookshelf. Some of the places and some of the people that have mentored me. So when I came across a mentor, I said, this is what I have been looking for. And I'm truly grateful for this place. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to see you this evening. Take your time on my profile. If you're just coming in, start by following me. I'll be back here at 5 p.m. This evening. Invite a friend, and tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, it's pure joy. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. I hope I've served you. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've inspired you. May God bless you. Do wish you a lovely evening, rest of the day. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. No problem, RMU. I'll see you in the evening at 5 p.m. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. God bless you. Thank you. Okay, YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you in the evening.